Hey, Guildfest is over. Time to get those rewards. Let's look at Guildfest rewards. What's good, what's not, how to choose them, and a little bit about Guildfest in general. So let's have a look here at Guildfest and just a few basic principles. When you start, these are the different reward tiers. Start on Silver Gauntlet, there are fewer quests and fewer rewards, and then more quests and more rewards going all the way up. We like Purple Gauntlet, it's a nice place to be. Now, this is why guild leaders get a bit antsy about Guildfest, because if we allow ourselves to rank lower than 15th, we in that blue area, we are going to go down to the gauntlet beforehand, and blue gauntlet we do not like. The rewards are not as good, and it's almost as hard work. So that is why guild leaders get antsy about it. So they look over here at the member scores, and invariably there will be some kind of a minimum set, and they will kick you if you do not make it. Alright, but we made it. Let's go to the rewards. So we go here to collect. Now, when you're choosing rewards, I like to go for boxes. But Steam Path set is really just for training tier 5, in my opinion. So, my Rhinoceros I would go for, except that my Rhinoceros pieces are maxed already. So I'll go for the speeds, but I would go for the Rhinoceros if I had a smaller account. This next one up, Snow Beast chests. The only good Snow Beast piece is the mittens, and my mittens are maxed. And Worm, and the best piece there is the Wormbone Coronet. And my Wormbone Coronet's maxed. So yeah, I would normally go for a box. I could look at taking my pieces legendary. That's going to take a long time. Well, I'll take the worm chests. Alright. Next up. Over here we have Grim Reaper chest. Very nice for your arcade tomes. Helldrider chest. Mutated brains come in handy. And maggot chests. And that toxin is the rare thing you really want. So which of these am I going to take? I'm going to go with that. This next one, a Braveheart. If you're upgrading your hero, is kind of useful, but not hugely. They cost a lot in gems. They're just ridiculously priced in the game. I don't know why. I'm going to go for I'm not going to go for VIP. I'm already on. I've got to give my dog his tick meds. Okay. I'll go for the research speeds. I don't need VIP points. I'm already VIP 15. You do want to reach VIP 15, but I don't need to. I'm already there. These things are completely useless for me. I wouldn't even take them if I was still trying to upgrade my altar, because it's so few. It's only 11, and you need so many of them to upgrade your altar. I just buy them for gems when I've got a small account. There are gems, and there's Hootclaw chests. And this Hootclaw gear I've barely started. In fact, I haven't started it. But yeah, I suppose in the fullness of time I might get the pieces. It's probably more valuable than the gems. Now here we have defense jewels. Defense jewels are completely useless. You don't want them. So I guess I'm going for the merging speeds. Next. These are very nice at the moment because, as you're opening artifacts, you're gaining extra skills. And you can get easily a boost on your attack, which we love, and boost on your HP, which we love. So I'm going to go for those. The alternative here is Griffin chest. My Griffin pieces are gold. Okay. Now, XP. Don't need XP because I'm already level 60. XP boost is nice if you're still trying to get to level 60. It's good to reach level 60 because you can start using the nice gear. I'm going to go for the Gargantua chests. Gargantua belt, very nice cavalry piece. Okay, build boost, I obviously don't want. Material chests are only going to help me if I was working on gear that you can make from common materials, which mine are all finished. It's going for the research speeds. Again, soul crystals, you don't need them if your altar's 25. And even if your altar isn't 25, it's too few to do anything with. 50% march speeds, valuable thing to have. And jewel chests, tricky one. Jewel chests are good, but I'm going to go with those because I've been using my march speeds quite a lot. Here it is very easy. got packed merging speed, we've got a defense jewel, but what we have here is infantry attack jewel. And yeah, it's only silver, but in time you'll upgrade that. And from the time they're blue, they're actually quite useful. Okay, wait a moment. I clicked something wrong. Again, soul crystals. I don't know what the game's trying to tell me here. Energy or speeds. I'll go with the speeds. Here I can go with speeds. Hard Ox pieces are quite nice. They do give you a small troops training boost. Other than that, they're not that useful. But yeah, who doesn't want a troops training boost? So I guess I'm going to go with those. Frostwing. My Frostwing sword is gold. And it will be a very, very long time before it's legendary. But okay. I still want Frostwing hearts. Okay. This book you only use to upgrade your battle hall. So if you're already past battle hall 25, useless. This you use to upgrade your prison. If your prison's past 25, useless. And again, I would not take these as Guildfest rewards. I would rather just buy them for gems. That's too few to do anything with. Here we have 2 attack jewels available. Ranged attack jewels and cavalry attack jewels. Defense jewels which are completely useless. So I do like my ranged attack jewels. I'm going to go with that. Again, soul crystals. What is this game trying to tell me? Mecha Trojan chests. If I'm very lucky, I'll get ancient blueprints and be able to upgrade my armor one day. Okay, speed's always nice. Hoot Claw. I haven't started this gear. It's a new monster. And I kind of resent it in a way. I don't know. It's nice gear. It's going to take me forever to get that gear anywhere. But then again, training speeds are always valuable. Go for the training speeds. Chests in theory. Steam Path again, here on the right. Not particularly useful if you don't have tier 5. This will give you, if you're lucky, and you get keystones, something to improve your troops' training speed. And they're rare. So I'm going to take that instead of 3,600 gems. Terrathorn chests. My Terra pieces that I'm working on, I'm actually quite happy with at the moment. And I get free Terra chests every day if I do my dailies. However, training speeds and energy, it's sort of a tricky one. Do I go for the Terrathorn chests? I have been told Terra Lash is worth making. I haven't looked to see how that would. I'll just take them. Okay, we've got 2 defense jewels here and holy stars. There's a very bad tier. I'll just go for the holy stars. Because nobody wants defense jewels. You just don't want them. Okay, 75% march speed. 10 of them. You can see the rewards getting better as we get to purple here. Huey Hops Pacts. The problem with Pact 5 familiars is it takes forever busy getting the pacts together to get them to Elder. It's not really a free-to-play thing. And IGG is so super clever, it gives us little bits of nice things free in the hope that we'll eventually buy big bits of them for money. So what do? Pacts or speeds? Those march speeds are very tempting. So I've actually got 45 of them. Amazing. I'll go with the Hops Pacts. Theoretically, they are the most valuable. This is important. You need these to upgrade your familiar battle skills. So you do want them. You do. There's only 13 of them, but you want them. Energy is also nice, and so is training speed, but 15 tycoon tokens, really. But what is this here? Archaic terms. Now these are very important for your research. And we're starting to see more of them come through free, but they used to be strictly paid. So I think that's what I'm going to do with my rewards. Hopefully I'll be able to do something to my gear eventually. Thanks to these materials. I got a couple of speeds and didn't really go for gems, but collect. So that's it. You kind of weigh it up. Chests are always valuable, even though normally what you get in chests is junk. but they might just have a gold item of that one rare piece. And the more chests you have, the bigger your chance of getting that rare piece. So I'll go with that. Guildfest. Well, now we can chill out and hunt for a while.